Deadly, mysterious, and misunderstood, the black widow spider has long been a symbol of danger, but there's one behavior that truly sets her apart. After mating, she might just eat her partner. Why does she do it? Is it pure savagery, or is there a deeper reason? Let's dive into the dark web of the black widow's fascinating world and uncover the truth behind this macabre meal. Before we unravel the mystery, let's get to know this infamous spider. Black widows are found worldwide, from North America to Australia. Their venom is 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake, but don't worry, they're not out to get humans. In fact, bites are rare and often defensive, but it's their mating ritual that truly captivates scientists and storytellers alike. Male black widows take a deadly gamble when approaching a female. Why would they risk it all for love? Enjoying the journey so far? Don't forget to smash that like button to show your support and subscribe for more captivating content like this. Let's explore the wonders of nature together, one incredible story at a time. In the shadowed corners of our world, a silent predator weaves her tale. She is the black widow spider, feared, misunderstood, and undeniably fascinating. Her story is one of survival, sacrifice, and the delicate balance of life and death. Her web is no ordinary creation. It's a trap, a fortress made from some of the strongest material in the natural world. Sticky, resilient, and deadly, the web is her lifeline, her weapon, her home. Each strand hums with the vibrations of the world around her, carrying the secrets of the night. Once prey is ensnared, she strikes. Her venom immobilizes her victim almost instantly, yet the most remarkable chapter in her story is one of love and sacrifice. The mating ritual of the black widow is as mysterious as it is perilous. The male, significantly smaller and less venomous, begins his approach with care. He plucks at the web, sending a specific rhythm to signal his intent. For him, this is a high-stakes gamble. One wrong move could cost him his life. Male black widows use a fascinating and strategic approach to locate potential mates by following the silk trails left by other males on a female's web. This behavior is a remarkable example of how spiders use chemical communication and environmental cues to navigate their competitive and high-stakes mating world. Here's how it works. Female black widows release pheromones on their silk, which serve as chemical signals indicating their presence and readiness to mate. These pheromones are highly specific and can attract males from a distance. When a male black widow arrives at a female's web, he often leaves a silk trail behind as he explores. This trail contains his scent and serves as a marker of his presence. Other males in the area can detect these silk trails and use them as a guide to locate the female more efficiently, essentially hitchhiking on the effort of their competition. The benefits of following a rival's trail are, instead of searching blindly for a female's web, following another male's trail leads directly to the target. Also, males that arrive quickly have a better chance of mating, especially if the female has not yet mated or is still receptive. Knowing a rival is present allows the male to prepare for possible competition. For example, some males may engage in aggressive behaviors to deter competitors. Males that follow silk trails to a female often encounter rivals already at the web. This can lead to male-to-male competition, where males attempt to outcompete each other through physical displays, vibrations on the web, or directly displacing their opponent. The female may also become less receptive after mating with the first male, reducing the chances for latecomers. This behavior highlights the intense evolutionary pressures faced by male black widows. By using their competitors' trails, they maximize their chances of finding a mate in a world where females are rare and mating opportunities are limited. The ability to detect and interpret silk trails demonstrates the highly specialized sensory and chemical communication skills of spiders. The strategy of following a rival's silk trail is a clever adaptation that increases a male black widow's chances of reproductive success. It showcases the complex interplay of competition, communication, and survival in the natural world. For the male black widow, every thread of silk carries not just a story, but also an opportunity or a challenge in the web of life. The black widow female has terrified humans for centuries, but behind her deadly reputation lies a story few understand. Her mating ritual is more than a spectacle, it's a matter of life and death. The mating ritual of a black widow spider is a fascinating, high-stakes process that reflects both the wonders and dangers of nature. Here's a closer look at how this ritual unfolds. When the male finds her web, he approaches cautiously, as the female might mistake him for prey. To avoid this, the male performs a kind of courtship dance. He plucks and vibrates the female's web to signal his intentions. The vibrations are a form of communication, letting the female know he's a potential mate, not a meal. If the female is receptive, she allows the male to come closer. During this phase, the male deposits sperm into a special silk sac before transferring it to the female. Using specialized appendages called pedipalps, he carefully inserts the sperm into the female's reproductive organs. The entire process can take hours, and the male must remain on high alert. Even during courtship, there's a chance she could attack if she feels threatened or is particularly hungry. But what happens next? Sometimes the female turns her attention from romance to dinner. Once mating is complete, the male's fate hangs in the balance. In some cases, he manages to escape the web unscathed, but often the female turns her attention to him as a food source. This only happens if the female sees the male as a nutritional advantage. The female gains valuable nutrients from consuming her mate, which boosts her chances of successfully producing healthy offspring. But not all males meet this grim fate. There are a few scenarios where a male might escape. If the female might not be hungry after mating, or the male may quickly retreat after depositing sperm, avoiding her predatory instincts, and in some cases males mate with immature females who are less likely to attack. But even among black widow spiders, behavior varies depending on the specific species and individual circumstances. Interestingly, studies show that older males, or those with fewer chances to mate, might be more likely to accept their fate, as ensuring their offspring's success becomes their primary goal. Researchers suggest that from an evolutionary standpoint, male sacrifice is not entirely unlucky. By allowing themselves to be consumed, males may provide nutrients that enhance the female's reproductive success, increasing the survival chances of their shared offspring. This adaptive suicide ensures that the male's genetic legacy continues. So we can conclude that the black widow does not always eat her mate, but when she does, it serves an important biological purpose. Whether the male survives or becomes a meal depends on factors like the female's hunger, his timing, and the environment. And so, the black widow, often painted as a sinister and aggressive predator, is anything but. She's not a hunter of humans, nor a spider seeking conflict. In truth, she's a shy and reclusive creature, preferring the quiet solitude of her web over confrontation. Her venom, while potent, is a tool of survival, not malice, a way to capture prey and protect herself in a world full of threats. She reminds us that fear often stems from misunderstanding. The black widow is not a villain. She is a mother, a builder, and a survivor. And like so many creatures in nature, her story is one of balance, resilience, and the incredible adaptability of life. Thank you for exploring the world of the black widow with us. If you're fascinated by the beauty and complexity of the natural world, subscribe to Bugged Out Science for more incredible stories of Earth's most intriguing creatures. And remember, every bug, spider, and other crawler has a story, even the ones we fear the most.